back a question to you tonight. What would it take to lose everything? How many months or years could you go unemployed before possibly ending up with nowhere to go? Homeless in the Quad Cities. For some, yes, there are issues of substance abuse or untreated mental issues, but for others, it just happen just like that. Tonight, one person who has lived it shares his story and his new mission in life. Gary Susich grew up in the area. He worked in Muscatine for decades, and then one day the job was gone, and Gary drifted away, spent some time in the Dakotas, and then essentially with nothing, made his way back.
So I ended up down here because I was going with a lady, but it was too much for her. Yeah. That's understandable. Didn't work out. Doesn't help when you're homeless.
Homeless, nowhere to go, no friends or family in a position to help, simply alone.
I got into Mother of Humility the next day. I was there, this is right at the end of 2012. I was there until like the second week of February. Then from there I went to the King's Harvest. Well, like I said, I've also slept on sidewalks, parking ramps.
And for 2 months there in downtown Davenport, Gary, who started going by the nickname Gypsy, slept here.
My home, House of Gypsy.
Under the multi-million-dollar Figge Art Museum.
So I survived for a while.
Gary and another homeless man huddled next to the generators for warmth.
And you'd come down here every night and get in there
and we'd leave. We'd be out here by 6 in the morning. Okay. Because the bank people would be coming in, as well as the police would always patrol through here.
These days, this spot, the House of Gypsy, is locked up tight.
Is it hard to see it?
No, I'll never forget it.
Now off the streets and in an apartment of his own, Gary hasn't forgotten as he has turned the darkest period of his life into a personal mission for the rest of his life.
What's my objective? To end homelessness in America. Far-fetched, but someone's got to do it. Yeah, who else? One who's been homeless.
And tomorrow night here on News 8 at 10, how Gary got off the streets, what he's pushing for now, and the nickname that's taken the place of Gypsy. Search homeless at WQAD.com for a lot of different ways to help. Still